Hello everyone and welcome to LUTV News. I'm Kelsey Johnson.
And I'm Jamerica Malbrough.
A political issue is affecting a group of students and their parents here in Beaumont and across the country. LUTV's Candy Rodriguez spoke with a local student about how he deals with this issue.
And whose children are...
It's been 2 years since the Obama administration started deferred action for childhood arrivals after the DREAM Act failed to pass in Congress. Now, these dreamers are requesting deferred action be extended to their parents.
Administrative relief or deferred action for our parents, that would keep them from being deported as well.
Although Richard Rosario is not under DACA, he says he understands the importance of it.
It's supposed to keep families united, it's supposed to keep us here, and it's supposed to help whenever immigration reform comes.
Students who are currently under the deferred action for childhood arrivals have the right to a Texas driver's license during the duration of the 2-year grant. But as of 2009, their parents do not. Not only are the DACA students allowed to have a driver's license, but they are also granted a work permit and protection from deportation. President Obama recently announced that he would hold off on taking any executive action until after midterm elections. And people like Javier Nunez, a process operating and DACA student at Lamar Institute of Technology, lives in fear for his parents.
Yeah, I'm very afraid because, I have siblings that were born here, and I'd be, I wouldn't be having the full moral support from my parents, and not just the moral support, but, the financial support that they give me.
Nunez dreams and hopes that the president will act to keep families together.
And my dream would just be, just some type of residency for not just kids, but also for the parents, so their families just wouldn't be separated.
As for people currently under DACA, they will have to continue to renew every 2 years until a permanent solution can be established. In Beaumont, I'm Candy Rodriguez, LUTV News.
DACA applications cost a total of $465. For more information about DACA or to request a renewal, visit www.uscis.gov/childhoodarrivals.
Many cardinals devote a lot of time studying and even less time to leisure. One cardinal in particular chooses to spend her time helping others. LUTV's Robin Villar has more.
LU Cardinal Janetta Price is president for the National Federation of the Blind's Golden Triangle chapter.
That she's encouraging other people to stand up and speak for themselves and advocate for themselves. So she's planted a lot of seeds of hope and a lot of encouragement that has paved the way for other people that will come behind her to do as well.
Janetta dedicates every waking moment to impacting the lives of others.
I am so proud and I'm so honored to see her just really pioneer for the blind community in Beaumont.
Grad student, AIDS advocate, and motivational speaker are just a few of the many hats worn by Janetta Price.
To tell you the truth, my presidential duties is not a responsibility. It's my life. I'm passionate about it. So it's not a duty to me. This is what I do.
Janetta believes a lack of sight is in no way a lack of vision.
No matter what your challenge is, you can overcome it. It does not have to define you. As long as it defines you, as long as I was fighting it and I did not accept it, then it overpowered me. It ruled my world. However, when I accepted blindness, I was able to move forward and live a productive life.
In Beaumont, Robin Villar, LUTV News.
Last week, the movie Dear White People came out in theaters nationwide. The film has had high ratings from critics, scoring 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yet the closest theater to watch Dear White People is not in Beaumont. Tinseltown and Regal Cinema, the top 2 theaters in Southeast Texas, are not playing the controversial film. Regal Cinema Entertainment stated, "Please understand that where these films will not play is not based solely on special audience or market for them. In fact, the film companies often limit the release of these films to specific regions or larger metropolitan areas, and this is beyond our control."
Well, it's getting cooler.
I know, I'm ready for the boots, the scarves, of course I've worn a couple of leggings, but trying to keep warm.
Yes. Well, Travis Myers joins us in the studio for a look at our weekly weather. Travis?
Thank you, Jamerica and Kelsey. My name is Travis Myers with LUTV News, and this is your 5-day weather forecast. Excuse me, I'm feeling just a little bit under the weather this week, but we'll just keep going. On Thursday, we have a high of 71 and a low of 47, with a 70% chance that I'll be singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Got a glorious feeling that I'm happy again. That was a lot. Okay, on Friday we have a high of 66 and a low of 42. As we can see, the rain will go away, but it'll come again some other day. As I slide to the right, or your left, depending on how you're watching this, we see we have a high of 69 and a low of 39 degrees. Kind of chilly, Willie. And on Sunday, we have a high of 66 and a low of 42. It's going to be kind of sunny, still chilly. Monday, we have a high of 74 and a low of 59 degrees. That's kind of cold. So just so you know, these next 2 days, it's going to be raining. So if it rains cats and dogs, make sure you don't step in a poodle, because that would be a catastrophe. My name is Travis Myers. Jamerica and Kelsey, back to you.
Thank you, Travis. That's a very interesting forecast.
It is. Our forecasts are always interesting and great. I love him. Well, and speaking of the weather, it was great for the polls.
It was, and we just got a brand new Texas governor after 14 years. Greg Abbott beat out Wendy Davis.
Well, welcome to office. Thank you so much for joining us on LUTV News.
You can follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook for more campus news. See you next time.